This weekend was all about football as more than 250 kids were treated to a free football camp in Glen Ellyn. It's put on every year by hometown hero turned Colts receiver Alec Pierce.
Yes, and a rising star in the NFL, Pierce continues to stay connected to the community that's been in his cheering section since day one, and it's making Chicago proud. ABC 7's Ryan Cheverini has the story.
For the third straight year, former Glenbard West star and current Colts receiver Alec Pierce hosted his free football camp for kids at the very park he grew up running around in as a kid in Glen Ellyn.
Great way to give back to the community, one, and then two, just growing the game of football. It's so big. You know, I was hearing just the numbers are kind of dropping across the board. I'd heard with the tackle football, especially in this youth. You know, I grew up playing here, Glen Ellyn Golden Eagles. So just doing this, I think we're getting more kids into the game. I love this game. I believe in it so much. I think it can do so much for you, just not only as an athlete, but just as a human, just learning how to work as a team and get along with so many different types of people. So yeah, I'm just a firm believer in football, and I think it's so big for the community and for people.
How good does it feel to be able to go from being that little kid on this field to now making an impact on kids' lives as a professional athlete?
Oh, it's super special because, I mean, I look at these kids, and when I was their age, I was out here playing Golden Eagles on this field. And I'm hoping this is something that they can see, and it can inspire them to want to be, great at playing a sport or whatever. But, you know, just seeing, like, you know, the work that it puts in, and just kind of come out here and just enjoying the day.
The football camp, it was really fun doing all these different positions, like tackling, like the wheels, running routes.
They had a lot of different stuff for us to do, and it was interesting to try different positions in the game of football.
Clearly, Alec has not forgotten where he comes from, even as his star continues to rise in the NFL. Last year, he led the Colts in receiving yards and was tops in the entire NFL in yards per catch. So while he might not be a Chicago Bear, we can still root on this hometown kid doing great work in his community. From Glen Ellyn, Ryan Cheverini, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
It is just so great to see him coming back and supporting the people and the teams that he grew up with, right?
Supported
I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, beautiful.
So cool.